Hi there, it's Felix here. I'm super excited to be doing this video for you today because I want to show off a new toy I got. Check it out. I mean, look at this thing. Isn't it wicked? This is a guitar, a real guitar, with a tin can body. I understand it has a wooden frame inside, but effectively, yep. I effectively walked into my local music shop, Music Junction, Camberwell. Do check them out, they've got more stock of these. And accidentally walked out of Music Junction with a big tin can of hot sauce. I got the hot sauce model. These are Bohemian guitars. I got a hot sauce model which has the two P90 pickups. I don't actually own a guitar with P90s at the moment, and I've got to say I'm really liking the sound of the P90s. Very nice and vintagey. But yeah, the hot sauce model has the two P90 pickups, 3 toggle pickup selector, volume and tone knobs, and an awesome look to it. I mean, look at this. This says at the front, 100% all natural torture. Bohemian fire eater hot sauce. Hot enough to make the devil cry. Gotta love it. On the back of this, what's it say? It's more graphic. Our hot sauce is a combination of soul-melting peppers boiled in the cauldrons of the great inferno below. The dark prince himself quakes in the presence of this foul substance. So consider yourself warned. Have a stack of napkins ready for your brow. A window open for the smoke that is about to blow out of your ears. Really should say out of your and a pillow for your knees because you'll soon be praying for mercy. I was actually expecting to walk out of the store with the ukulele because it looked so cute. As it turns out, I fell in love with this guitar, and it's a real guitar. It's not a toy guitar. We actually thought we might also end up with one of the basses because my little girl Zoe loved the look of one of these things when she saw it on the internet. They sadly haven't started producing the bases for sale in Australia, but off the basis of us getting this one and me loving it, we've already pre-ordered it. We're absolutely super hyped to can't wait for the bases to come in. But in effect, this is a full-scale 25.5-inch scale guitar, the same scale as a Fender Stratocaster or Telecaster. Yeah, ergonomically, just let's have a bit of a chat about that. It sits fairly flat and square on your body. If you're the sort of person who likes to see the fingerboard and you tilt your guitar up like that, this is probably not going to be very comfortable given the edge digs into your body. When you sit with it, it sits flat and you see the side, you don't really see much of the fingerboard at all. Your arm obviously has to adjust to where you sit to play with this guitar. It's got rubber feet on the bottom of this, so it just literally sits on the floor like this, no span required. Gotta love that. Yeah. It has check this out. That's the heel of the neck there. You get full access to all the frets, and there are 21 of these frets. Easy access, about as good as access as you're gonna ever get on a guitar. Yeah. The neck itself is sort of a C-shaped neck, sort of not super slim, sort of a medium feel. Not really a lot to say about it. It does feel chunkier than the modern Strats, but otherwise very nice to feel. Gives you good support when you're playing. So when I first picked this guitar up, they come stock standard with 9-gauge strings. I use 9-gauge strings as my preferred gauge for my Strats and Telecasters with a 25.5-inch scale. So I was very used to it and didn't quite expect to not like the 9-gauge strings on something like this. They felt extremely sloppy, and I couldn't play. I didn't feel like stability when I was playing. Yeah. And that was really strange, and given that I should be used to 9-gauge strings. And what I think might have been happening was that every guitar resonates and responds differently when you play, or you respond differently to every guitar you play. And with this having the tin can body or the feel and everything else, the 9-gauge strings just felt really sloppy to me for some reason. It's a very subjective thing. As I said, you might not feel the same way, but moving to 10-gauge strings fixed that for me. So I got Music Junction to string this with 10s, and it's beautiful. I've got the stability I need when I play. I feel really good when I play that. and I respond nicely, beautifully. I respond very well to the guitar because it's being played. So keep that in mind. That might actually make a difference to you when you try these out. The other thing with this guitar is I put on a strap to get a little more stability with it as I was playing, and accidentally discovered that you could do this. If you're a slide player who likes playing with the guitar face up like this, perfect. It sits against your belly. Yeah. The more fat you have, the more comfortable it is, obviously. All right. With that in mind, let's have a listen to some tones. I've got my usual rig setup. I'm still using a Line 6 Pod HD500X through my DT25 L amp. I haven't upgraded to the Felix yet. This thing's always worked well for me. I have never felt the need to upgrade yet. So let's just see how this goes. This is my stock standard deluxe reverb setting on Pod HD. It's my basic setup for when I'm doing blues gigs, so I've got a little bit of gain on it. I've got the pickup selector on the neck pickup at the moment on P90. Tone controls all the way up, volume all the way up. This is what it sounds like. Here's the pickup. Get that sound. Let's get a cleaner tone out of this. This is with my twin reverb setting. This is the bridge pickup, volume up full. That's the one thing with this guitar. The pickup selectors positioned in such a way that it's liable to get knocked as I'm strumming. Not a very good. That's the one complaint I've got about this. But you know, if you're careful, it's gonna be fine. It looks beautiful. Who cares? Wonder what's in here. I haven't actually opened this up yet. Shine a torchlight and then take a look at the internals. That's pretty useful. The 6 screws on the back as well to let you remove the back for easy access. Okay, so I've decided to open up the back of this to take a look inside for you guys on YouTube. Check this out. There's the cap. That is hilarious. Like I could put the screws in the cap so I don't lose them. Easy. Alright, cool. Let's take a look at this. So 6 screws in the back. Let's see what we get. Check that out. That's how it works. There's the rest of the neck there, obviously. Now the neck is not a single piece neck. It's multiple pieces, as you can see. Obviously that's what keeps the cost down, but it is a really nice neck. There's nothing wrong with it. It's great shape. I love the feel of the neck. No rough edges. Everything's nice and smooth in it. And there's the electronics. So let's see. See tone and volume knobs. The pickup gets mounted under there. Simple as can be, really. This is actually going to get quite a lot of play around the house here. We have a lot of family jam sessions with friends around, and I'm going to be pulling it out every chance I get because it's just so much fun to play. My largest issue, the real question is whether I'll be brave enough to pull this out at a gig. Because I might get laughed off stage because of how ridiculous it looks, but it is awesome. I'll certainly get a lot of comments about it. I'll keep you posted and let you know if I do ever get brave enough to pull it out on stage. But yes, this is certainly going to get a lot of play around the house, a lot and with friends. Yeah, it's that good that I actually am seriously thinking about pulling it out on stage because I feel good when I play it, and that's really what it comes down to. So there you go. Hope you've enjoyed this little video demo of the Bohemian hot sauce guitar. If you're after one and you happen to be in Australia, do get onto Music Junction's website or pop down to their shop and say hi to Tim and Tony and the guys there. They'd be more than happy to help you out with getting one of these. I absolutely love mine. I have absolutely no regrets. They retail for about $400 Australian, $250 US on their website the last time I looked, normally $350 US, so really well priced. I gather that they must be able to do that simply because of the cheaper body, I suppose. It probably doesn't take that much to fabricate it, but otherwise the fit and finish of this is brilliant. It's actually really well made. It doesn't feel like a $300 guitar. I'd be quite happy playing with it, and the pickups are awesome. So you know, I'm actually really happy with the purchase overall. I feel like I'm getting much more than my $400 worth of value here. So I hope you like this little demo of the Bohemian hot sauce guitar. Do like this video, share it, subscribe to my channel for more on me. I can always use more subscribers. Comment in the comment section below if you got any thoughts about this guitar or want to see anything else in particular. I'm always very happy to answer questions and chat to you. Do go down to Music Junction Camberwell and have a chat to the guys there. I'll put the link in the description below. Follow me on social media as well. Links will be in the description below. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter as well. And until next time, bye.